What's going on, everybody? Bogey Breaks on an Easter Sunday evening. That's your thing. Second half of the Topps Cosmic Chrome case that we started last night. Very, very strange first half. 3 Planetary Pursuits and 3 White Hole supposed case hits. Crickets. Where's the crickets at, Michael? I know you can hear me. Don't get sassy, Skull and Bones. Alright, so we got 2 teams unsold, the Rams and the Saints, so we need to run a filler. Top spot gets both of those teams. We got Skull, MD, Ryan Sargent, MD, Jay Louie, Snapping Giant, Ryan Sargent, Jay Louie, Rocket Man, and Jay Louie. Again, top spot gets both those teams. 3 or higher on the dice. 2 and a 2, short and sweet, 4 times. That's 2, that's 3, and 4. Rigged. Mr. Sass over there. Alright, just printing out my sheet here. Get back over here and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll reset and go live with the recording in just a moment. What's going on, everybody? Bogey Breaks back on a Sunday evening with the second half of the Cosmic Chrome case that we started last evening. No age, I don't know if there's going to be 6 autos, 3 autos, or no autos. That first half was really perplexing. So I honestly have no expectations going into this half. Rocket Man says 4. Skull, I thought you wanted CJ Stroud. Rams to Jay Louis. All right, box one. Hey, look, there's your sign, no age. Randy. To 150 for the Ravens. Guess I should have grabbed my cheat sheet that I printed out. That's for Will Devontae Walker to 150. Myron Guyton. Launched into orbit, Troy Aikman. Don Beebe Galaxy Greats. Frank Gore Jr. Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Star Clusters, Bo Nix and John Elway. Broncos, Chop Robinson. For Ryan Sargent, little Caleb Williams refractor. That'll work. Will Shipley. Star Clusters. Jonathan Brooks, Trey Benson, Blake Corum. That'll go to random at the end. Keyshawn Johnson, refractor. Galaxy Greats, T.O. Bub Means. Kamari Lassiter. Seeing some cards we didn't see in the first half. Star Command, Donovan McNabb. Star Cluster, Malik Neighbors, Xavier Worthy, Keon Coleman, another rando. Mason Smith. This feels like a box that has an auto in it. Rakestraw. Drake May, launched into orbit. Star Command, Kurt Warner. Bo Nix. And Vic, there you go. There's your Vic. Nucleus. Jerry Rice, Galaxy Greats. Nate Wiggins. Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. To 75, green space dust. Jace McClellan. We got something back there. Another planetary, maybe? Aikman. Malik Washington. Malachi Corley. could it be? Just adding to that collection, MD. Cosmic Heroes Laiatu Latu. That's a super short printed insert. Michael Pratt, Star Command. Quinyon Mitchell. Will Levis launched into orbit, and Jalen McMillan. I think you just have to own the fact that you're super PCing Laiatu. Only 2 numbered cards in that box, so. What does it mean? What does it mean? It means the most we can get is 5 autographs now. I'm honestly setting the over-under at like 1.5 though. Because this is just a very strange case. Mike, Rocket Man, you said you were watching some breaks last night and you didn't see anything remotely close to the first half of this case, right? I mean, I hope there's an auto in the last 5 boxes, and I hope it's all bangers. But did it have all those planetary pursuits in it and all those white holes? I can't say that parallel with a straight face. Box 2. Star Command, Drake May. Kinchins. Fatanu, Rookie Refractor, Steelers. 3 white, 3 planets, 4 autos, and a Cosmic Star. Newbin. So maybe we just happen to be, that's how the boxes were packed. Well, we'll find out. John Reese Plumlee. Michael Pratt launched into orbit. Why he has that card, I will never know. Bucky Irving. Peyton Manning launched into orbit. Brett Favre, Star Command. Jaden Daniels. Slovis. Obi Trice. Earl Campbell. Austin Reed. Yeah. Looks like another planet. Or Star Command or something. Or not Star Command. Hey, that's a nice one for the Eagles though. Chuck. 43 of 50. Quinyon Mitchell. Gold Interstellar. Kurt Warner launched. Star Clusters, Manning Breeze Rattler, All Saints. Javon Bullard. Now this looks like, hell if I know. What does it look like? Whatever it is, it's numbered to 25. Is that a launched into orbit auto for the Vikes? Dallas Turner. Orange. That's an on card also. First Flight. I don't know why I thought it would be launched into orbit. Steezy, it's not as bad as baseball unless we pull a Nestor Cortez auto out of this break. This Quinion's pretty wall-worthy in my opinion. Brendan Rice, Jerry Rice, Brock Bowers, Aikman launched into orbit. That's why I thought launched into orbit. Xavier Worthy, D'Angelo Hall, Greats, Captain Morgan, Mims, Kellen Winslow Sr. for the Chargers refractor, Eli Manning Star Command, Ray Davis rookie, Jalen Wright, Nucleus Wayne Corbett because we had a need for another Corbett parallel, McCaffrey Galaxy Greats, Isaiah Davis. Ooh, that's kind of pretty actually. AP to 150 for the Vikings. Peyton Wilson. Star Command, Aikman. Tyke Smith. And Kamani Vidal, rookie for the Chargers. Yeah, Anorax, big Wayne Corbett, super collector. Of all the old school Jets you could possibly be rooting for. Well, you're now the proud owner of a 2 per box Nucleus and a supposedly 1 per case unnumbered white hole. Giggity. And I know that's such a preposterous story, can't be made up. Corbettos, like, other than having a few letters in common with Cheerios, he'd have been better off naming an ice cream after him, a sorbet. But, you know, New York gonna New York. All right, box 3. Holy shit. $43 of 50. On card, Gold Interstellar, First in Flight, Jaden Daniels autograph. that just happened. We did it, Rue. We did it. Screen grab it. Okay, so yep, we all did doubt for sure. Launched into orbit, Anthony Richardson, Teddy Bruschi, Galaxy Greats, Peyton Wilson, Tyke Smith, Jim McMahon, the punky QB for the Bears, Star Command, Laces Out Marino, Kamani Vidal, Brock Bowers, LT, Galaxy Greats, Xavier Worthy, oh, that's sick. For the Chiefs, Nigerian Nightmare, black. 3/10, Christian Okoye. Jaden Daniels launched into orbit. Brett Favre. Mr. Mims. Ray Davis. Luke McCaffrey. Nucleus, Ozzie Newsome for the Browns. Star Clusters, Gronk, Brady, Amendola for the Pats. Devin Leary. Purple rookie. Hey, that's we had one in the first half. Spencer Rattler for the Saints. 44/150. Skull. Jim Kelly, Star Command. Audric Estime. Liatu Latu. Galaxy Greats, all day. Ricky Pearsall. McClellan for the Falcons, refractor rookie. Malik Neighbors. Star Command, Bryce. Dallas Turner. Blake Corum. Launched, McNabb, Ray Lewis, and Dorless. Brandon Dorless for the Falcons. No age, I just saw your comment in the Discord. Maybe he's foreshadowing. Let's say that's what's happening. Well, you got a red card and a yellow flag thrown at your skull. Is there a wrong account, Anorak? Hopping in with your... Hopefully you subscribe with your burner and your regular account. We need to... You know, I think we just crossed 350 subscribers after 4 years. Business is booming. All right, box 4, y'all. Fatanu. Jaden Daniels launched into orbit. Richard Sherman. Braswell. Our 2 per box or 1 per box nucleus coming up. Steve Atwater for the Broncos. Star Clusters, Luke and Ed McCaffrey. Another random, Lad McConkey. We got a purple. Purple rookie. Is that Isaiah Davis for the Jets to 150. So you're not stuck with only Corbettes now, Anorak. Star Command, Steve Young. Rakestraw. I guess we went on the over on 1.5 auto line. Bonex. Ooh, this is going to be pretty. Orange. That's going to be an autograph. I did not see the rookie logo, so any of you chasing vets, Steve Young, Nate Wiggins, we'll get to it after this half stack. Bo, Tecmo Bo. Oh, it was bottom left? Womp. I was looking top left. I mean, not womp. I mean, let's make it count. Ah, you're right. There it is. To 25. For the Texans, for Upset Skull, Kamari Lassiter. It's a good one. On card. Well, Skull's just not going to be happy, so... It's going to be what's going to be. Malachi Corley. Quinyon. Neighborsworthy Coleman again, so 2 out of 3 will get that card. Green Space Dust. Boomer Esiason for the Bengals. Kangaroo, 75. AR and Guyton. Hey, hitting is hitting. Vic, Orbit, Rice, Greats, Fig Newton, Means, Aikman, Lassiter, Quinyon Mitchell Refractor, just building rainbows over here, making dreams come true. Between Quinyon and Wayne Corbett. So now we've gone 3 boxes in a row with autographs. Oh, Skull, I would never send you an empty envelope. I just wouldn't send it. Ain't trying to waste $4.72 to send you nothing. Have some decency. Come on, let's see one more low numbered. The 10 Bo Nix would be absolutely delightful for X-ray. I was magneting Bo Nix and Deca. Ooh, that looks gold. Yeah, I found it odd that he did not predict Jaden, Dallas Turner, and Kamari Lassiter. All right, box 5. Don Beebe. Guy named Williams. Jim, don't call me Chris Everett for the Rams. Nixon Elway Star Cluster. Kamari Lassiter, gonna haunt us now. Star Command, Steve Young. We got that gold coming up, Interstellar to 50. We had him in the first half too. Jason Sehorn, 40 of 50. Who was he married to? Angie, oh, what was her name? She was banging back in the day. Angie Hart, thank you. Terrell Owens. Malachi. For the Bills, Matty G, there is your star factor, black. Keon Coleman, rookie. That's a hot card. Can't even tell there's no logos either. So this break is definitely a tale of two halves. Could it be any more randomly different? Drew Brees, Quinyon. Steve Young launched. Jalen McMillan. Champ Bailey for the Broncos, purple to 150. McClellan. Jenkins. Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. Nucleus. Star Clusters, Brooks, Benson, Corum. That's our second one of that one, too. Nate Wiggins. Aikman. Mason Smith. Rakestraw. Jaden Daniels launched into orbit. I think that's the third one. Bo Nix Star Command. Bo Nix base. We've had less numbered cards per box in the second half, though, for what that's worth. AR, Peyton, Fatano, Braswell, Galaxy Greats, Rice, J.C. Latham, Byron Murphy, Rookie Refractor, and Ladd McConkey. One more box. I probably won't do a recap. I have got to turn in. I've got to get up super crack of dawn. Take the wife to the airport, so. Glad we got to fill and run this tonight. First one was, I've already sorted. I'll sort this one. Normally ship on Sundays, but just had last night's break, so if anybody's in a rush, let me know. Die cuts had color. You saw parallel die cuts, Michael? Huh. Well, we haven't seen any parallel die cuts here. There's another gold in this last box of the break. Appreciate y'all filling this up. A precursor to what's to come when Topps gets full licensing next year. 26. We're looking for one auto here. That would give us 4 autos in a break that started with none. None through the first 7 boxes of the case, matter of fact. Promise if there is an auto and I can sniff it out, I am going to sandbag it to be the last card of the break. Just fair warning to everybody, which should be about 3 minutes from now. Randy, Galaxy Greats. Michael Pratt. Jaden Daniels launched into orbit number 4, I believe. Montez Sweat, Steve Young, Bo Nix, Star Command, Barton, Eli, Peyton, Brothers, Leofau, Stroud and Williams, Star Cluster, another random. For the Packers, Dutes, Brett Favre, color match, 29 of 75. Suamataya. Barner. That might be a gold auto. Zach Thomas, Sam Hartman, the real chase for the Commanders. Earl Campbell, Burton. Another gold in this part of the, okay. Some color for the last box of the case. Terrion Arnold. Nucleus. Stephen Davis for the Panthers. Manning Breeze Rattler for the Saints. Gold. For the Browns, Josh Cribbs going to MD. 8/50. He was a bit of a cheat code on special teams for a couple years there. Brendan Rice. Starkman, Caleb. Theo Johnson. Marvin. Jacob Cowing. D'Angelo. How does it feel? Fig. Laub. Spencer Rattler. Star Command, Spencer Rattler. Rookie. Sweating it for 8 more seconds. Last card of the break should be an auto, should be gold, should be numbered to 50. Good luck, everybody. Rookie. First of all, WTF that autograph. But he didn't want to sign, and finally he said scribble it. 45/50. Marvin Harrison Jr. Gold Auto. What an absolute banger half. Just go over what's loaded. Cribbs, Favre, Sehorn, Bailey, Boomer, Davis, Okoye, Rattler, Peterson, Wright, Caleb. Quinyon Gold to 50. Cosmic Heroes, Kaser, Latu. Star Factor, something like that. Keon Coleman Black to 10. Kamari Lassiter Orange Auto to 25. Dallas Turner First in Flight to 25 Orange Auto for the Vikes. Marvin Harrison Jr. Squiggle Gold Interstellar to 50. And Jaden Daniels First in Flight Gold to 50. That is definitely different than the first half. Let's see right quick here. We have got some star clusters to go left and right on. So we will go left, right on the randomization. We got Rice and Rice, McCaffrey, Stroud, and Williams. So three or higher on the dice. 3 short and sweet. We'll use this for both. 1, 2, and 3. So right. So we're going to the right side. So in this card, it'll be Niners, Jerry Rice, Broncos, Ed McCaffrey, and Caleb Williams, not CJ Stroud. Ball don't lie. And then these guys, the Brooks Benson Corum, and the Neighbors Worthy Coleman. There's 2 of each, so top 2 will get them. Left, right, center, again 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Right and center. So right and center. So this will go to the Bills will get one and the Chiefs will get one. And on this one, the Rams will get one and the Cardinals will get one. That's going to do it for me. I appreciate you all. Strong second half right there. Everybody, enjoy what's left of your Sunday night. Catch me back in the Discord chat. And until then, bogey breaks. I'll see ya.
Frustrated with not knowing the true sale price of a recent comp? We have you covered. With accurate eBay best offer accepted prices for free. Our super easy to use data lookup tool enables you to remove the clutter and obtain those recent comps. Visit us today at sellthepeak.com. Buy smarter, sell higher.